What if I told you that we could be done with the bear market if it wasn't for Sam Bankman-Fried completely manipulating everything last year? Well, Michael Van de Pope, very popular analyst, had a YouTube channel and a YouTube video out there right now that I thought was very fascinating. I want to share a clip with you. But essentially, what Michael Van de Pope is pointing out here is the fact that the crypto bear market did not start late last year like we think it did. In fact, the crypto bear market actually started in the middle of last year. We had a major correction. If you guys go back and see, and we'll take you inside. In fact, we'll take you inside right here. So this major correction that happened in the middle of 2022, Michael Van de Pope says, "Listen, guys, the crypto bear market started right here. This is it." And in fact, all of this big push that we saw toward the end of last year was all market manipulation, a lot of it driven by Sam Bankman-Fried. Listen into what he has to say here, and then we're going to come back and dive a little bit deeper. But check this out, guys.
That the markets in itself have been into a bear market since here. As I believe that the entire correction that we have been seeing here, which is this correction, that is completely fine. However, this entire period that we have been witnessing here, that is the current period that has been influenced a lot by Sam Bankman-Fried, who has been pushing the price of Bitcoin during this period for his Solana case, right? So if we didn't have this, we would probably already be at the end of the bear market, and right now we are getting into a stage where exchanges collapse, hedge funds collapse, etc. So this entire push, especially if we go from the bounce that we have here, this bounce, and we go all the way up, this is a move that is probably not the right move and it's manipulated. So I'm seeing Bitcoin being into a bear market since we have been seeing this high here. What are we looking at when we get to the price action? We can argument that we have been seeing this high. We have been seeing some weak bounces in between, clear rejection at 46K, another consolidation at support, falling in between towards 25, towards 16, and then hit 25K, through which we can mark a few important levels. First of all, the important level which we have here is.
Now, let me pause it right there because that is fascinating, right? Essentially, what Michael Van de Pope is saying here, guys, that basically this is where the bear market started right here. This is mid 2021. That means all of this big push up was market manipulation by Sam Bankman-Fried. If we didn't have any of this, we would have continued in our bear market right here and probably have already hit bottom and found ourselves on the other side of it already. That is crazy to me. The fact that he was able to, if this is true, right? And I think partially it has to be, right? Because he had this much influence on the markets. All of this crazy exponential growth happened artificially, is basically what Michael Van de Pope is saying here, which is crazy to me. Now, Michael Van de Pope's still very smart guy who does a fantastic job of telling us kind of where we're going from here. Let's listen up to him and hear a little bit more about what he has to say in terms of where we're going next for Bitcoin.
The level at, that's not going to be the right one. This level, it's at 12.3K, which is essentially the level before we started to break to the upside, okay? So that's the crucial support level that we have here. So the level that we have here for support is the level at 12.3K, and I'll just make it green so then it's easier to follow. The crucial weekly resistance that we have here is the area which we have to be reclaimed at the previous support level, which is this level. The area around 18.6K is the one that we need to break in order to get any momentum going.
So there you go, guys. That is very important information. So check that out. 12.3. If we break that, we could be heading down to 10K. But expect a potential bounce. Maybe that's where the bottom is, 12,300, somewhere in there, maybe a little bit above that. But to the upside, it's 18.6. That's the important level we're watching for, 18.6. Right now, we're caught in this trap of anywhere from 16 to 18,000 until we get over 18.6, according to Michael Van de Pope. It's going to be much of the same. We're going to continue kind of, treading around in this range, nothing really happening.
So everything that's beneath, say, 18.6K can be classified as deviation or can be classified as trend continuation. If we are not able to get towards or above 18.6, you're ultimately looking at 12.3K. However, the amount of people that are currently focused on it is kind of heavy, which means that we are most likely not going to get there as a whole. However, what do we get? Well, we can argument that we've got this MA cross taking place here, which we have also been seeing through the bear market in 2018, 2019, after which we saw a big expansion. We can also argument that we're finding support at the 200-week MA during this period. We're currently acting beneath, so we're looking at different MAs. However, the point is still cross has been taking place here. Cross is taking place here. The actual move happens prior to the actual cross taking place. So essentially, we are at the low or we are close towards it. And the golden cross, which is taking place here, is most likely going to take place during June towards December as well on the markets, which means that most likely we'll be acting around here around 37K in a few months from now when it comes to the price action of Bitcoin, because we're just going to copy the markets from 2018, 2019. And we have had such a heavy downwards move already on the markets, which is usually going to be getting into a stage where we're going to be having some relief. Looking at the markets even more when we get to
So he's actually calling a little relief rally potentially coming. But again, the fascinating thing here is the insane manipulation by Sam Bankman-Fried. We could be out of the bear market essentially already, which is crazy to me. Again, let me take you back into this again one more time. Let me go back over here. So basically, he is saying that all of this growth period that happened basically from May, this is like May 2021, when we came all the way back down, that big first correction, that was the start of the bear market. We had no reason to do all of this. This was all market manipulation. This second pop, and then the next phase was setting all-time highs. And then why did we come down crashing so hard? Because we were already in a bear market. This was all manipulation. Wow. That is, if that's true, that is crazy. And it just goes to show you how much Sam Bankman-Fried has really, really hurt our industry. But good thing is we move on from here. And, we learn from it, and it's fascinating nonetheless. Though, what do you guys think about this down below? Let me know if you guys agree with Michael Van de Pope. Was the whole back half of 2021 just a big manipulated environment by Sam Bankman-Fried and company? What do you guys think about this? Drop your thoughts, comments, ideas down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. Hopefully Michael Van de Pope is correct too. Maybe we get a little relief rally here, a little bear market rally, closer to 28 to 30K he's calling for potentially. We'll see. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video.